Welcome back to the Curt Mallory Show, everybody, presented by Dorsa Automotive. After a bye week, Sycamore football is back, and we'll preview the Illinois State Redbirds this weekend in just a moment. Coach, some people couldn't go to Florida like myself during the bye week. You were still here in Terre Haute being the work with your guys. How was it utilized for you and the team?
Well, we did. We got a lot done last week. We worked some young guys, but more importantly, we got better as a football team. And I thought we came out, worked hard, did some conditioning, got some guys back that had some bumps and bruises. So we started off yesterday, had a good practice, and looking forward to this week.
I feel at times when you're in the media realm and from a fan's perspective, you, of course, look at the record first. Even though you guys are 0-3, we've talked about it time and time again. You know you're getting better each and every week as it goes along. You guys never bring up records. And even this weekend against Illinois State, even though they're a top 10 team, you don't bring up their record. How do you focus on getting better each and every week and really blocking out all that other stuff, which it seems like so many people talk about?
Well, we got a great staff, first of all. They do a great job of coaching this football team, leading this football team, and our players. They came to work this past week during the off week and focused on getting better. And that was our focus this past week. It'll be our focus this week, as it is every week, to get better each week.
When you think back to that Liberty game, 42-41, Liberty coming out in the end with that blocked field goal, your kids fought till the very, very end, which is something they've done each and every week this season. What was your message to them really in the following days to get them back and ready for another week?
Well, it never comes down, even though it was a last-second field goal. There were a lot of plays in that game. Could have gone either way for us or for them. And there was some good. There was a lot of good plays. We knew going in that they were an explosive offense, and we're going to have to play really well to control them. You get an offense like that, you're probably not going to stop them, but you got to be able to control them, and I thought we did a nice job of that. And then offensively, it was good to see us have some success throwing the football. We're going to run the football, but have some success there. And we're definitely going to build on those two aspects. We've been flying around defensively and did some really good things on offense.
You mentioned throwing the football. Probably folks outside of your locker room see those stats, watch the game against Liberty, and go, wow, didn't see that one coming. You and the staff, though, and the players knew it was there, that the capability within Cade, and not just Cade and Bob Pugh, two main guys that had a big night, but everybody within that offense. What was it that just finally clicked on a game day for them to allow the success that they did?
Well, I think it's something that we've been seeing. We've been seeing in practice. These guys come to practice every day, practice making plays, and that's what they do. And they put it together. There was no panic. There was no panic amongst our players nor our coaches, and that there's a belief in our players, there's a belief in our coaches that we're going to have some success, and it certainly showed that night.
And more work to come this weekend against Illinois State. We're going to take our first break in the show. When we come back, we preview Brock Spack and the Illinois State Redbirds.
Check out all the options you have at Dorsa Nissan during our summer sales event on all of the Nissans. So come on in and see all of our trucks, SUVs, and cars, and see how we're building loyalty through excellence at Dorsa Nissan, US 41 South Terre Haute, or dorsanissan.com.
Welcome back to the Curt Mallory Show, presented by Dorsa Automotive. Coach, the schedule doesn't ease up in any way, shape, or form with Illinois State this weekend. Of course, a top 10 team in the FCS. Your next two opponents are also in the top 10 in the FCS. But that's life in the Missouri Valley Football Conference. You knew that entering this year. But let's talk about the Redbirds first and foremost. What is it about Coach Spack's team where it seems like no matter the year, they're always going to be in that upper half of the Missouri Valley Football Conference?
Well, Coach Spack, is probably one of the more respected coaches in our profession, not only as a defensive mind, but as a head football coach. You're going to see their program being very consistent. They're very good on offense, they're very good on defense, and they're very good on special teams. And it's a tribute to him and his staff and the job they've done.
Defensively for them, what's really the key that makes them go, and while you mentioned kind of that blue-collar mindset, which you guys build off of, they really build off of it from Coach Spack?
Well, it starts up front. They're very good up front. Got a great defensive line. Their linebackers attack. Their secondary got good corners outside. We got one of the top corners in the nation. And their safeties are downhill run stoppers. So they're a very well-coached football team, and probably as good a defense as we're going to face.
At the end of the day, Coach Mallory, what's it going to take for your team to take another step forward, and hopefully maybe that equates to some evidence?
Well, put all three phases of the game together. We got to continue to grow on the special teams. We'll have more guys playing throughout on special teams. We've got to keep growing. We're at a time in our schedule where we're going to have to play more younger guys. And then defensively, continue to grow. Keep playing with that fire to fly around, the play hard mentality. And then offensively, to be able to be balanced, running the football and throwing the football.
Coach, appreciate the time as always, and good luck against Illinois State.
All right, thank you.
Once again, that was head coach Curt Mallory. For more on the Sycamores, you know where to stay. That's right here at GoSycamores.com. For head coach Curt Mallory, I am Luke Martin, saying so long and march on.